Hey, what is up, guys? This is Bo, or Carl Hunga712, and hey, look at that. I'm back on Black Ops 1. I'm doing a little bit of throwback gameplay for you guys, playing my favorite mode, Bare Bones, here on Nuketown. I ended up doing really well. I ended up going 30 and 5, using one of my favorite guns. I love this little Mac 11. It's it's a pretty weak weapon. It really is. It's not really what you'd call a competitive weapon, of course, but just a fun gun to use. And of course, you guys know I always like running around with goofy weapons that nobody ever uses, and playing well, because I love the challenge. I love the challenge. I'm also going to do, before I get into what I'm going to talk about today, I'm also going to do a series starting again. It's one I did last year, and you guys seem to really enjoy it, where I do like a then and now, going back and playing some of the older CODs and seeing if they still play well, or play as well as I remember. Of course, I started with Black Ops 1, so I didn't get to go back and play these games, you know, at their peak time, but I figured it'd still be worth going back and seeing how the games handle, how the connections are. You know, were they really as great as we thought they were when we originally played them, or were they really not that great? But anyways, this could be kind of a shorter video, but you know, this year for me anyways, I think has been one of the most, if not the most, disappointing years for Call of Duty. Of course, Advanced Warfare would have been probably pretty close to it, but that's when my channel grew the most. That's when I was playing a lot of Black Ops 2 and streaming it quite a bit, and you guys really enjoyed that, and I appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys that have been here since the beginning. I really do. Because I always try to upload the best content I can, the best gameplay stuff that you guys enjoy. Like I said, I know sometimes you guys want to see the newer CODs, but like I said, I've always tried to be real, try to upload what I enjoyed the most. And Jesus, those grenades on Nuketown, I forgot how strong they were. And like I said, this year might be more disappointing for me than the year of Advanced Warfare, which, of course, when AW came out, I wasn't a big fan of the futuristic stuff. The game played too fast, in my opinion. I don't think it was quite as tactical as some of the other CODs that I played, and that's why I really didn't enjoy it or care for it as much. Of course, now, you know, that's kind of the new thing, is the faster-paced, crazy gameplays, and obviously that's what we've gotten these last 2 years with Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare. Now, the games aren't quite as fast-paced and chaotic as they were, but they're still pretty chaotic, and with the spawn systems changing with the faster-paced movements, you know, I haven't enjoyed it. Now, I do think Infinite Warfare is a good game. I really do. And as I've said this before a couple of times in my other uploads, that I think the game is pretty balanced. I think there are some problems with the rigs and a couple of the weapons. Basically, submachine guns, I think they did another patch here recently. I haven't played Infinite Warfare for a couple of weeks now, but I think they finally uploaded a patch where now the submachine guns are actually worth using for a change. I'll have to get on and do some gameplays and check out and see what some of the guys at Den Kearson say, if that's really the case, and I'll let you guys know. But I just want to hear from you guys, if you guys agree with that or not, if you guys have really been enjoying it this year. I know a lot of people have liked the COD Remastered, the COD 4 Remastered game. I know Quinn's gone nuts over it. I can't get into the game. I think the game is just so incredibly unbalanced, and that's the problem I have, and that's why I've liked the certain Call of Duties that I have as much as I have, because they're so balanced. I like balance in a Call of Duty game. Okay, you're gonna spam grenades at me for 25 minutes. I want flak jacket. You know, you're gonna hit me with 13 stun grenades. I want tac mask. You're gonna spam counter UAVs and EMPs. You know, I want hardwired. You know, and that's why I liked Black Ops 2 so much. That's why I liked Black Ops 3. That's why I like the games that I have. And Treyarch seems to always do the best job at balancing the games. Of course, you know, with Black Ops 1, the Black Ops 1 had some pretty balanced perks for the most part. I don't think this game was quite as balanced as it could have been, but, you know, with pro perks and everything that you could work towards, you could actually get away with being basically a juggernaut if you wanted to. Now, I know some people might say, oh, well, that's kind of overpowered. Well, no, not really. You know, lightweight was awfully strong in those games, and some of the other perks were pretty damn strong. So even though I was immune to EMPs or grenades or stun grenades or anything like that, yes, that's true. But you know, I was a slow-moving target, and there were some other things that were a negative for me as well. But like I said, with the remastered and then Infinite Warfare, I've kind of grown tired of it, which is kind of sad because, you know, the game was just, I mean, you know, November, for God's sakes, the game was out. So, you know, I'm just not enjoying it, and that's why I haven't uploaded it as much. Even though I do like the game, I just think, you know, the game I'm kind of burned out on. And I know it's kind of funny when you go back and play the old CODs, because most people think, you know, these old Call of Duties are all the same. In my opinion, they're not. You know, the maps, the weapon balancing, you know, the different perks, the different things you can use is what made these games so fun and enjoyable to play. Whereas now, to me, it's not really about out-positioning your opponent. It's more about just complete speed, playing on high sensitivities, and doing things along those lines. And that's why I've played some of these older CODs lately. But like I said, for me anyways, I think this year has been so disappointing. You know, I really do. Like I said, the remastered I thought was going to be really fun. I haven't enjoyed that. And Infinite Warfare I figured would be as good, if not better, than Black Ops 3, and it is. But like I said, I think it's just the futuristic stuff and the supply drops have just burned me out on the newer ones. But I want to know in the comment section what you guys have to say. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you next video, and Bo out.